I am here to discuss the fallacy of the rat-chat binary. A video was released a year ago that had disastrous consequences for this community. I, of course, am speaking of the infamous Chad vs Rat video, made by convicted war criminal and shyster General Sam. Rats are inconsequential to his larger grift, but they serve as a lightning rod for lower-class conflict between guerrilla ambush players with an SKS and BPs and prototypical giganauts on labs. The more this paradigm remains unchallenged, the more he and the 1%ers stand to gain, and the more we stand to lose. General Sam has rigged the game in his favor, i.e., increasing his loot pool by inspiring many working-class gamers throw their life savings into a Slicks and M4 just for the stronger to take. He coyly poses as a rat, but, in reality, he's much more than that. He was the first to realize that gaming doesn't happen in raid, reflexes do. You really think that you're going to tap the guy in a slick and an airframe with green traces? No, they're gaming outside raid, with their maxed out porta potty. Whatever you do, they are always 3 bitcoins and several steps ahead of you. Chads exist, but you are not one of them. You don't have the Olympic hand-eye to be a Chad. The concept of Chad is a false glimmer of hope that many of you hold on to because you wanna have epic gaming streamer victory royale clips. But you will never have those clips, you suck at the game. Stop wasting your scavs paycheck on HK and some M995. Why do you even want them? Think you are going to get sick flicks like Pestily? You're not him. You're not Captain Boomerang. You'll just lose your life savings in sick gear in raid. You know, when I come across shitty players with sick gear, you want to know what I do. I'll show you. If it isn't this for the sake of dramatization, I don't even use them, on principle. I strip them and sell them for parts just to spite you. This charging handle you spent 40k on? It's mechanics now. Have fun with your hatchet runs, loser. Rats are much more commonplace than true chat. However, when people make use of the word rat, they often bastardize its true definition. What people define as ratty is not nearly slimy enough to be duly considered as such. Ratting passively and by chance is not ratting. Ratting should be a proactive endeavor. General Sam broaches this topic, FBI, open up! But fails to mention insurance minimization. Tarkov is as much about personal success as it is crippling others. If you guys min/maxed looting like you did for your dumb fucking ergo on your M4 build, I wouldn't have had to make this video. I'm here to help you. A real rat must practice his craft outside of raid. Fuck kids insurance. A real rat sacrifices their own gains so that they can take kids insurance. Why? When others lose, you win. When a level 3 comes in raid with a bear cooked and a creepy helmet, you take that. Every chance at stunting his growth and keeping him away from the flea should be your only goal. I don't care if you kill your friends and clean their suppressors off their gun when they're dead. You should do that. This game is not about making friends. It's about rubles, baby. What am I getting at here? I'm here to set the majority of this game in the right direction. YouTubers have fed you lies, and I am here to address their lies. Some of you have been led astray. All you wanna be Chads I delete and loot. I love you. You're why I'm so plump. Keep doing what you're doing and stay poor. The rich only get richer by exploiting you. And, frankly, I've seen the clips on Reddit. A lot of you are not very good at this game, and the rat-chad binary is failing you. Rise above it. Or don't. And let me keep LARPing as 18th century colonial superpower. Everyone on YouTube and Reddit hypes up the Bitcoin farm and the huge loot runs. But, again, you're not these guys. You're not good enough, nor do you spend enough time to get a Bitcoin farm like that. You're just some average gamer trying not to get railed every raid. You watch these YouTubers whipping M4s and Wendy's while you're home eating tendies. The false ambitions they create in you only make them richer. They control the culture of the game. They're rich and dirt nasty at the game. And you? You are not. Finally, I am now in the part of this video where I want to present my positive thesis. I am here to present the idea of marginal gains via SCAV meta. I'm not saying this is for everyone, but I am saying this is for most of you. Everyone thinks of their PMC and SCAV as different. Wrong. Frankly, anyone who has a mediocre KD and low survival time, this is for you. You are neither financially solvent nor skilled enough to think of PMC and SCAV as unique entities. Your PMC lives in a dank, dark groveling wallow, and your idols live in the Four Seasons, not a hideout. For many of you, you have forgotten that this is a post-apocalyptic nightmare game. Just because there are no zombies does not mean it is not post-apocalyptic. Your PMC lives in an underground bunker cranking out Russa military cracker packs next to a pellet-fired furnace getting mesothelioma from the ventilation he built himself, yet you think you can go swing your big dick M4 on reserve just for me to take it? Then you piss and moan in your Discord all night about how upset you are and how much you hate Nikita. Just because there are no instructions does not make your failures his fault. You chose to listen and imitate false prophets. Why are you not playing like you live in that jank-ass hideout of yours? Use the SKS, but with good bullets. Use the Hunter. They shoot sicko bullets. M61s drop anyone, baby. You'll complain to me, oh, but it doesn't go 1100 revolutions per minute. How can I hit anything? Aim. Idiot. If you can't aim, then don't use the expensive guns. You didn't earn them. What are you paying for? To roleplay as a G.I. Joe just to then get sad with your boys in the Discord? Ridiculous. Rant over. I use thermals because I can afford to and because I want others to suffer. Don't act like it's unfair that I'm richer than you. If you listened to me, you could be, too.